All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to the call. This is our global Kyani call that we are on here. In just a moment, I'm going to introduce who we have on the call. But as you're jumping on, use the chat. Let us know where you're coming in from. We want to know this is a global call, so this is all over the world. I want to give a shout out to Stan from Boston, very first person to say that he is on. We've got people from Germany already on. Italy, California, Utah, the Philippines, welcome. Idaho, right here in Kuna, Idaho, there you go. From Washington, Utah, from Arizona, from Boston, all over, and another from Germany, from Hawaii. I love it. I love it. Seeing, oh, we got Africa. That must be the Harpers. There we go. The Harpers are on from Africa. Awesome to see everyone. I love seeing everyone in the chat group. I'm going to do this because I do it on every call. If you're looking at your chat group and you see that little blue button at the bottom and it says all panelists, change it to all panelists and attendees. Because if you see, if it says panelists, it's only us 7 right here that you see. But if you do all panelists and attendees, then you get to communicate with everybody on the call worldwide, and they get to see who you are in the comments that you're putting on there. So as we're going through this call, please use that chat. We love interacting with you. We love seeing where you're coming in from. And if you're excited about something, let us know. We want to know all about it. So I want to introduce who we have on the call here. I'm just going to start from what I can see. My brother in pink over here, we have our Vice President for Latin America, Mr. Edgardo Arazo. And then on my right, on my screen at least, we have our founder, Mr. Carl Taylor. We have our Vice President of Europe, Mrs. Gina Stevenson. Our Vice President of Asia, Mr. Paul Hackey. We have our Chief Marketing Officer, Chad Thomas. And last but not least, we have our President, Mr. Travis Garza. So we are ready to go. We're so excited about this call. We have a couple of announcements to make, but we thought it would be really fun to start with some recognition and just kind of let everybody know what's happening around the world, because we have a lot of great things happening in Kyani, but a lot of the times you don't get to hear about them because they're in Germany or they're in the Philippines or they're in different countries. So we thought it'd be a lot of fun just to tell you what's going on. We're going to take just a few minutes to do that. I'll start with the United States. We've had a lot of great things going on here. I just want to tell you, in the last couple months, we've had a couple of brand new diamonds. I want to recognize them on the call here. We have from Nevada, Sami and Mandy Escalin. Brand new diamonds. They've been with us less than a year and already diamond. Show them some love. Congratulate them in the chat group. Make sure to give them a shout out. Congratulations to them. We also have from Irvine, California, Mr. Makan Muhammadov, who is also a brand new diamond and also with us less than a year. He's doing amazing things. He's building a worldwide business along with the Escalins, who are building not only here in the US, but in Australia, New Zealand. And then we have Mr. Muhammadov, who's building here and in Turkey, and it's just a worldwide business. It's great. And then we have brand new green diamonds here in the United States. They're from Phoenix now. They were from Salt Lake. They just moved. But brand new green diamonds, Brandon and Julia Thornhill. Congratulations to Brandon and Julia. Awesome job. We're so excited for you. So excited to recognize you at upcoming events, but great job. And then the last thing I want to recognize is Drive with 5 has been incredible. It's been such a great global competition, and we've seen so much excitement from it. I just want to recognize a few teams from the United States who are in, I should say, North America, who are in the top 10 worldwide. And you can see this on recognition.kyani.com. You can see where everyone is in this journey. But top 10 teams, BTT is up there. They're team number 4. We have Team Triumph, and we have the Freedom Warriors, all in the top 10 globally. Congratulations to you. We're excited to see how this last month finishes with Drive with 5. It's going to be a close race. Now, with that, I have the pleasure of introducing someone I've known a long time. We've worked together for years, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for her. And there are some incredible things happening in her region. So I'm going to turn it over to our Vice President of Europe. This is Gina Stevenson.
Hey, thanks, Skylar. Yes, it's been so much fun. May was incredible. June is also equally incredible. And Skylar, we had a lot of great advancements last month. In fact, in the European and Turkey region, we saw 2 new green diamonds advance. So really, really excited about that. Both of those gentlemen were residing in Turkey. Keenan and Ibrahim, congratulations. We are so excited. Both of them were just incredible. I've been able to watch them, advance from diamond and blue diamond now to green, and it's been incredible to watch. We also had 3 diamonds advance in Europe. One of the things that if you do build in Europe, we have this European business partner Facebook group, similar to what you guys have in the US and in Latin America. And we always spotlight our advancements of sapphires and above. And it's actually, we've had so many that we've had to do multiple recognition posts, because who would guess Facebook actually limits the amount of images you can share in a post. And so it's been really fun to have to create 2 separate posts based on these advancements that we have coming out of the European region. I also want to spotlight a couple Drive with 5 teams that are really getting it done. First team is from Turkey. And you guys, my English is much better than my Turkish. I try really hard. But Elmas Beşli, I practiced really hard. I hope I did it right. You guys are tearing it up. You're our top team for Turkey. And I need to tell you guys, out of 100, they have had 100 enrollments, 500 QV starter packs on this team. I mean, they are really, really starting people off right, making sure they have all of our product line. We're really excited to watch that. Next is a team from Germany. You guys are Germany, you're in the house. Nature Trade. What I am loving seeing about this team in particular, not only do they have a significant amount of enrollments, they are a jade making factory and are leading the dock market in the development of new jades in the Drive with 5 team. So congratulations, you guys. Excited to watch you guys compete. Equally as exciting to maybe see one or multiple European teams maybe hit the Drive with 5 trip. So anyway, super excited. I am also pleased to announce, or to at least introduce my good buddy, Edgardo, who's our Vice President for Latin America. You've got some great highlights to share with us as well.
Yes, Gina, thank you so much. And we're so happy to be here with this amazing group of people all over the world. We have great news coming on. I mean, we have been having growth. We have been experiencing a very significant growth in Latin America. We have passed those difficult times, and right now we're growing. We have been having days of double-digit growth, and we have people working with the Drive with 5 promotion and really beating it up. We have the Sultanes de Ventas. Sultanes de Ventas is the sales sultans. They are over 400 points in the Drive with 5 promotion, and this is a great blend of experience and youth. It is commanded as the captain is Juan Carlos Leal. He's a very young guy, but if we bring into consideration that we've had this year promotions with the AirPods and the MacBooks, he's won everything. He has everything, and he's very enthusiastic. He dreams big. He's only 21 years old, but he's gonna make history in Cayenne. And they have been having this mix with experience with someone that has been their mentor, Jesus Alfredo Barajas. Thank you so much for working with these young guys, Dulce Alarcón, Judith Granillo, and Alan Roberto Mesa. You guys are great. You are an inspiration for many of the people in Latin America, showing and proving that when we want something, we can go after it and we can get it. Also important to mention that on the top teams and the top 10, we have Los Incansables de Dominicana, the Relentless from Dominican Republic. And this team is led by our Blue Diamond, someone who's loved all over Cayenne, Benito Salomon. So guys, we're having a great month. We're having a great month of June. Yesterday, we had an amazing call on the plans that we are having for July and August and the rest of the year. So watch out for Latin America because we have great things coming on. And of course, there's another place where great things are happening. And I want to pass over the time and the mic and the camera to my next door buddy, Paul Hackey, the Vice President of Asia and Pacific. Paul.
Thank you, sir. Wow, the Latin America tsunami. There is some energy and some good things happening down in Latin America. Thank you, Edgardo. And things continue to go well, very well in Asia Pacific. You know, some of our fastest growing markets are in Asia Pacific right now. We have seen markets like Australia and New Zealand and Singapore. We've witnessed them double and then double again and then double again. And we've witnessed that over the last 12 months. That's pretty amazing to double and then double and then double on top of that. And it is so exciting to see what's taking place in Asia Pacific. You know, we too at our global live stream event, we recognized a new green diamond from Korea, Mr. Han, and in his organization, we have a new blue diamond, Mr. Kim. There are so many positive things happening. We're seeing lives changed. We're seeing hope spread throughout the world. And it's being led by our business partners there in Asia Pacific. In fact, if you go to the website that Skylar mentioned, recognition.kayani.com, you'll see that 2 of the 4 teams who have qualified for at least 250 points are from our Asia Pacific region. We have Team Russ from the Philippines at 257 points, and they are rolling. And that is huge because the Philippines is still on lockdown. They're not able to leave their apartment, and they can only leave their apartment to go grocery shopping. And they're not able to go any farther than the closest grocery store. That's the limit that they have. But yet you have Team Russ, who is pushing forward, who is finding ways to make things happen. And here they are with 257 points. So good for them. But also in first place, from Australia, New Zealand, Team Excellence. This is a fantastic team led by Bernie and Amy Purcell. They have 461 points. And on their team is a fantastic group. Their team is spread across 2 countries, Bernie in Australia, and then the other 4 team members, a family from New Zealand led by the father, John McLaren. And it's interesting what has pushed John and his why and what's motivating him. He took place in our 90-day challenge, and he lost 27 kilos. 27 kilograms is nearly 60 pounds. And he saw how Kayani Products has changed his life, and he just started spreading the story. He spread it with his family. His daughters have joined, Kylie, Katrina, Cody, and that team of 5 people are just burning things up. They're just sharing the products with the communities around them, getting enrollments, getting people to join, and spreading the mission of hope. There are so many positive things taking place around Asia Pacific, and congratulations to Team Excellence and everybody in their Drive with 5 challenge and the 90-day health challenge. You know, I've been here in Idaho Falls for 15 years, and one of the very first people I met was our founder, Carl Taylor. And as I've been involved in Kayani for nearly 5 years, I look at Carl and I've always seen him as the heart of Kayani. And recently we've seen Carl's leadership. We've all heard his story of how as a child he took a 1-acre farm and has turned it into over 30,000 acres. And now that we're working close with him, we see that leadership and we see how he's done that, and he's sharing those principles with us as a business. I love seeing his interaction with our president, Travis. I love seeing his interaction with all of us. I love seeing his Facebook posts. If you're not following Carl Taylor on Facebook, you better connect with him right now before this call's even over. Open up another tab on your browser, get to Facebook and follow Carl Taylor. He had a post yesterday. He's so excited about his crops. Maybe not quite as excited as he is about Kayani, but he's excited about his crops. And he put this post, he put a beautiful picture of a sunset going over one of his potato fields and a pivot. And he said, so exciting to see the new crop of potatoes growing. They will be ready to eat as a baked potato in your favorite restaurant and in a potato pack to feed hungry children all around the world. We are going to make a difference. That's what Carl Taylor does. That's who he is. He's our founder. He's our chairman here at Kyani, and he makes a difference. We're lucky to have him. Let me turn the time to Mr. Carl Taylor. You're on mute, Carl.
No, thank you very much, Paul. Thank you. And my phone is lighting up with friend requests. It looks like I'm going to have even more friends than I thought. Thank you. Wow, this is exciting. It's exciting to see all of you there and exciting for all of the great things that are happening. But first, I want to congratulate our new diamonds, our new blue diamonds, and our new green diamonds. Thank you for your hard work. Congratulations on all that you're accomplishing and helping Kyani and the Kyani family. But I also want to say thank you and congratulations to all of you on the call. A lot of you are really working hard. All of you care. And all of you are trying to make a difference in the world. And we're generating so much excitement with the good things that we're doing, and so much excitement as we are filling the Kyani mission, the mission of bringing hope. And that's what we're doing. So thank you for your friendship. Thanks for your partnership. And thank you for moving Kyani forward and spreading hope everywhere we go. Now, there's something else that's creating a lot of excitement. Drive with 5. Wow, hasn't this been fun? I love the competition. We have a lot of winners because of this competition. We're all getting better. We're all accomplishing a lot of goals through this competition. And I'm so excited about the buzz and this excitement that's being created all around the world. So first, I'd like to congratulate the top teams. The top teams all around the world have made an amazing difference, but we've got 1 month to go. We've got 1 month to go with the Drive with 5. We've had quite a few qualify with the 250 points, but we still have some work to do. So I want to encourage you to push hard. I'm anxious to see who comes out on top, and it's going to be a fun month to watch it happen. Now, we got a month to go, but now we have already decided the destination, so we're down to 2, and it's been a nail biter getting down to the last 2. We had 16 destinations to start, and everybody had their guess of who it would be. And now the last 2 are down to Athens and Hawaii. And I feel like having a drum roll here, because talk about 2 exciting places to go. And either one would be so fantastic. But the winner of the Drive with 5 is Hawaii. Now, I don't know how much everybody's excited, but that's who won, and I can't wait to be a part of it. Now, we're going to have a lot more information concerning this trip coming on, so you can watch. You can expect more information of the when and where and how it will all take place. But we sure have had a lot of fun getting here. It's been a fun competition, but the real fun part of it is the long-lasting effect that this competition has had on your business. And the success your business have is the biggest prize. And that's the prize that we're all winning, is the success we're having in our business. And this Drive with 5 is one of the ways that it's helped us to accomplish that. So I'm excited. I'm grateful for all that you've done. I'm grateful for our team. And now I'd like to turn the time over to you, Travis.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And thank you all to our corporate leadership. There's a few things I want to share today. We see all of you that are participating, nearly 1,000 people that have been on the line here. We thank you so much for this. What I would love to see is the world participation. And as I get started here, I would love for you to put your flag, where you're representing from, what country are you representing. I want to see from around the world what country you're representing. And we want to just get a picture of who's listening in around the world. So put in the chat your flag of the country that you're listening to. So we want to get started with, just to let everybody know around the world, thank you so much for all that you're doing. So one of the things I want to talk about here is I want to talk about the Drive with 5 and just echo what Carl said. Many of you have many of you are working hard with your teams and working hard with your organizations to move your business forward. Look at this. Thank you so much. There's a lot of different countries that are listening to this call. So thank you very much. A lot of Europe, a lot of the US, a lot of the Latin America, Asia. Look at this. So thank you so much. What the Drive with Five is just a way for you to build your business, to build a teamwork. And I just want to tell you that we're very, very optimistic about what's happening with your teams. I also want to just share with you that the next 90 days are going to be critical for Kyani. The next 90 days, we are working on new innovation with products, with technology. The next 90 days, this company is working on some new ways that we can get you paid faster. And the next 90 days, there's going to be new rank advancements that are happening at Kyani. People have been asking, what's the change in 2020 at Kyani? And it is, I would say, it's all about being new, energetic, and excited about what's happening with what we're doing at Kyani. And starting with July, as we end this month in June and we go into July, August, and September, there is going to be some really incredible things, and we want you to take advantage of it. One of those things, as we look at the next 90 days, I want to announce to you, all of you, that we're going to be having a global live stream event that is going to be taking place on September 25th and 26th. This is a global live stream that's going to be taking place. We're going to be live streaming all around the world. We had such a great response, but on this live stream, we're going to be announcing some incredible training, some new announcements on some products, some new announcements on some technology, and we're going to be announcing some new ways that we can get you paid faster and more money. How many people are excited about that? How many of you are excited about what's happening at Kyani and all that we're doing? This is going to be taking place on September 25th and 26th. You need to be there. Now, the great thing about this live stream is that it's only $10 US to join. $10 US to sign up for this. We're going to have all kinds of incentives for you to get your team there, get yourself there. So be paying attention to promotions that are going to be coming in your region. All of our vice presidents are working very hard there. So over the next 90 days, there's so much that's going on here. Remember, don't just get yourself there, get 5 or 10 people there. That's what's going to be happening there. There is going to be electricity that's going to be just coming out of this Zoom call. Now, I just want to finish with this, with everybody here. I want to challenge all of you. I want to challenge every one of you that's on this call. Kyani is growing. Kyani is changing people's lives. Kyani is moving in the right direction, and it's because of your partnership. I want to leave you with 3 real clear challenges as we leave this call. If you are hearing me, give me a 3 in the chat. If you're hearing me, give me a 3 in the chat. Number 3, the number 3 to me is 3 new connections a day. If you really want to make the next 90 days count, you will have 3 new connections a day. Some of you are doing this already. Some of you are moving forward and you're doing this. 3 new connections a day. It's reaching out, connecting with somebody, saying hello, introducing them to Kyani, introducing them to Triangle Health, the Nitro Extreme, or if it's just Sunrise, that's okay, but 3 new connections a day. Number 3, if you're hearing me, give me a number 2. And if you're really thinking about this, and every week you're saying 3 new connections a day as I'm building this business. Number 2 is 2 new appointments a week. 2 new appointments. It's not just connecting. It's about setting up appointments with people that you're meeting with. And today, a lot of it is going to be over Zoom. A lot of it's going to be on a phone call. It's the old network marketing as far as, hey, can I talk with you? It's okay, but 2 new appointments. You cannot move forward unless you're setting up appointments. Give me a 1 if you're hearing me. And a number 1 is 1 new enrollment a week. Whether you're doing the enrollment or you're involved with somebody doing an enrollment, it's 1 new enrollment a week. If you want to see a business explode in network marketing, you're going to have a 3-2-1. There's no doubt about it. Over the next 90 days, you're going to be involved with the 3-2-1. 3 connections, 2 new appointments, and 1 enrollment a week. Either you're doing it or you're involved with one. I promise you, if you follow those things, that you're going to create so much energy over the next 90 days that leading into September 25th and 26th, you will have this whole new team and this whole new energy about what's going on that we are going to explode. I just want to say thank you for all that you're doing. Take advantage of the Drive with 5, all the promotions. Congratulations to all our rank advancements. We look forward to having a great next 90 days. Thank you guys very much. Skylar, back to you.
Well, thank you so much. It's been an amazing call. We're so grateful for everybody who took the time out of their schedules. I know in Asia, it's a crazy time. And so thank you for being on. Thank you for all, for Mr. Carl Taylor, Mr. Travis Garza. I just want to let everyone know that tickets are for sale now in North America. Now, that is the same for Latin America, and I believe Europe and Asia are the same. I believe, yes, we have the same. So tickets are available everywhere in your local currencies that you can purchase now. Only $10 for guests and business partners. So along with what Travis said, go out, get your tickets, and follow that 3-2-1 model. It will change your business. And we'll see you guys on September 25th and 26th. Carl, any last words from you before we sign off?
Well, you know, since how you asked, I think I'll tell a farm story. So real quick, I was a teenager, wanting to go do things, not just work sometimes, a lot of things going on in life. And I remember a story my dad told me, and I'll compare planting potatoes to running a Kiani business. He said, when you plant a crop of potatoes, it's like getting on a bucking horse at a rodeo. The ride's not over till 8 seconds and the bell rings. Well, in Kiani, we're on a bucking horse. We've got a ride, and it's a great ride. But when you hear that buzzer, that's not the bell ringing, that's the alarm clock. So every morning when you get up, I really appreciate Travis's challenge. But when you get up each morning, think, what am I going to do today to spread hope? What am I going to do today to build my Kiani business? Because the ride's not over, so just keep riding.
Well, you can't have a call without a farm story. So thank you so much, Carl. Thank you for your encouragement. Again, have a great day. We appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.